people. Hey, listen, I don't know why I always sound like I'm out of breath. Yeah, but I am, honey. So I had said that I was gonna try to go live every single day for the remaining of the year, even if it's for like 5 to 10 minutes. And today almost didn't happen. Almost didn't happen. I had a very productive morning. But around about like 1 o'clock, girl was tired. I lay down on that couch and I was asleep for like 6 hours. Like I would wake up from the nap and I'd be like, my body was just like, go back to sleep. And I went back to sleep. And I wake up again and I go back to sleep. So I was like, okay, I gotta get some coffee. I gotta get up and I got some stuff to get done. And yeah, so I was like, oh, I said I was gonna go live. I don't want to start the first day off with reneging on what I said I was gonna do because I like to be a woman of my word. So the thing I hate about going live, it is awkward because it's like you're talking to yourself in a sense. I mean, making videos is like you're talking to yourself because you are, in a sense. But it's just like, people be like, why are you going live if no one's watching? I mean, it is what it is. I had a video that I needed to record, so I was like, okay, instead of pre-recording it, I can just go live and do it, and then you can get my like raw reaction for real. I'm trying to think if I want to wait, because that's another thing. Kind of impatient when it comes out of lives or whatever. I personally don't like to wait till people come in. I know the purpose of a live is to be able to interact with people once they join in. But what do you do while you waiting? According to this, it's one person watching. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. If you want to drop down in the comment section, I want to know if I can see it. If somebody comment, if I'll be able to see it. Let's see. I don't know. If you're still in here, comment. Let me see if it'll pop up for me. I'm not really sure. But I'm going to try to be patient and wait and see if anybody else join in before I do the unboxing. If not, the good thing about the live is it will remain up on my page. So if somebody want to, watch it at a later time, they definitely can do so. I'm going to try to pull this up. Yeah, let me say y'all, I made a video about this laptop a couple years ago, and I was talking about how I got this laptop probably like 7 years ago. It was like on sale at Best Buy for like $800. And I was like, oh gosh, $800 for a MacBook. Let me go ahead and get it, because at that time I just knew I was gonna take YouTube serious, and I was like, oh, I can use this to do this and that. Hey, I can see it. Brazil. I want to visit Brazil. Yeah, but I thought I was gonna use the laptop. The first few years, I could probably count on my hands how many times I actually utilize it. I never used it for what I really purchased it for. So it was pretty much a waste of money. Definitely a waste of money. I use it now a little bit, but not enough for me to have paid $800 for it. Yeah, I don't want to do this. Go back. So looks like I got a little bit of people. Thumbs up as you come in if you don't mind supporting me, engaging, saying hello. So if you're just joining in, I just really wanted to kind of go live to do an unboxing and go live for the rest of the year. So with that, I will be chit-chatting as y'all say stuff in the comments. And stuff pop up in my head. Yeah, and whatever floats my boat, that's what I will be doing. So first and foremost, I want to say thank you to everybody that has joined in thus far. End of the year, I thank you to all my subscribers who have supported me over the years. I truly appreciate it. All my newbies who has recently subscribed to my channel, I greatly appreciate it. I know over the years I have not been consistent. Sometimes I be consistent for a few weeks, even a month maybe, and then I like drop off. And I apologize for that. I be trying, y'all. I be trying. But of course, life. I don't want to say life be life, because ain't nothing bad going on in my life. It's just the fact that, I'm a full-time worker. I am single, no living kids or anything like that. However, sometimes I just don't want to record anything. I like to talk, but, sometimes I just don't want to record anything. This is doing some funny stuff over here. But yeah. So anyways, let's just get into this unboxing because I really don't want to make this too long. Like I said, if you have any questions as I do it, feel free to comment below and I'll try to answer. All I ask is just stay respectful. Don't say any weird stuff because if you say something weird, I'm probably not going to respond or entertain it. Yeah, because Christian woman over here, I'm not about to, you know, entertain nonsense. Okay, so let's just get into this. Hi, Karen. And I know, remember you said you was using someone else's account, and I'm so sorry. I forgot what you said your name was. I'm so sorry. Please don't get mad at me. And I promise you, with my memory, I really, next time I go to the doctor, I'm gonna tell my doctor, like, listen, I know I'm getting older, but why I be forgetting stuff, you know? Hi. Yeah, so anyways, let's get into this unboxing. And let me tell you a little bit about my hair journey, okay? I had locks for about 7 years. My second set, I had 2 sets of locks. First set of locks I had, oh, thank you. The first set of locks I had for 3 years, and then I decided to restart it. So I cut them off, and I restarted a new set. I had that set for 7 years, and then I just started feeling like I wanted something different. So I ended up cutting my locks off again. This time I really cut it all off, like had like this much hair remaining. And I did that at the beginning of this year in February. At the beginning, it grew on me. It was like a thing. It was like I felt free. It was a good feeling. No regrets. Do I have? Thank you. Don't make me blush over here. I'm trying to stay focused. What else? See, you made me lose my train of thought. I lose my train of thought real quick. Gotta get that mind right. But yeah, I had no regrets. But later on this year, I'm not gonna lie, I started to look back at, like, you know how like you go on certain things and memories from old stuff that you posted pop up, and I was like looking at my locks like maybe I should have tried something different with my locks and gave it a little bit more time before I just decided to cut it all off. And at the same time, there are moments where I have enjoyed not having locks or whatever. But the reason why I didn't enjoy cutting my locks was the fact that I realized with having locks, it was definitely less maintenance. No, it was maintenance, but it was less maintenance. You know, I can get up and go and put my hair in a ponytail and it's done. Can't really do that now. I mean, it's done right now, but yeah. So, and it's definitely more expensive. Getting into the products, I purchased this products from Tabitha Brown line. I forgot the name of it once I opened it up. I remember. I probably should have looked that up before I came live. But anyways, she had a Black Friday sale where her products, everything on her website was $10. And I was like, okay, I'm going to just get the entire line. So she had a deal where the entire line was, I know with taxes and stuff, I paid like $84. I think it was $84 or something like that. And yeah, so with that, hey to everybody that's joining in, thank you. And listen, let me tell you, with these braids, I had my braider to just go ahead and braid the front, and I threw a half wig on at the back, girl. Yeah, so I can just pull this off and it's not done in the back, but yeah. So I got these products. I want to try it out. If y'all don't know Tabitha Brown, look her up. Her natural hair eats down. Like, it is amazing. It's beautiful. So I was like, if she for real use her own products, let me try it out, you know? And for $10 per product, it's not so bad. Now, first glance, this box, I'm just like, I think it's like at least, I don't know how many products it was, but I'm like, all that, oh shoot, all that was able to fit in here. I'm glad it wasn't my Kindle that fell, y'all. Oh. I was like, all that was able to fit into this box, so I'm a little concerned, because I was like, yeah, I know on the website it tells you the ounces, so I should have looked at the ounces. I never do. But we about to see what size they are or whatever. And getting into how these products relate to my natural hair journey and how I've been kind of missing having locks a little bit. Not all the way. Still don't regret cutting my locks. I still feel like if nothing else, I still wanted to start fresh, you know? So yeah, I've had the thoughts of restarting a new set. Third time's the charm, and if it doesn't work out third time, I'm not leaving it alone, right? But I was like, okay, I then recently purchased wigs, clip-ins. I done put some money into my loose natural hair journey, right? So I was like, I want to get some use out of it. I'm a type of person who I like to get my money's worth, baby. I don't like to spend money and waste money over here. Not me. Okay. So with these products, I was like, with the products I already currently have, which right now I'm using this Design Essentials, which I love, really, really moisturizing. Yeah, so I was like, I'm gonna get this until all my natural hair care products are used. Once it's completely used, before I go out and buy more, I'm gonna really sit down with myself to be like, okay, bye. Thank you for joining in. Thank you. Thank you for calling me pretty. I really appreciate it. I'm so animated as well, if you don't know. But yeah, thumbs up before y'all leave out, if y'all happen to leave. But anyways, and I'm long-winded, sorry. I was like, I'm gonna use up everything, and right about when it's about empty, I'm gonna make the decision on whether I'm gonna continue on with my loose natural hair journey or if I'm gonna lock it back up. Because I feel like there's no point of starting locks now, because at the same time, it's a process. I'm still going to have to be patient with it locking, with it growing. So I'm still going to have to be patient no matter what journey I'm on, whether it's the loose natural hair or whether it's locks. So I was like, let me really give this a fair fight, a fair chance or whatever. February, let's say March 1st will make 1 year. So I want to see how my hair is. I've thought about, you know, at that time, straighten it out to see exactly, like, to really truly get a true length check and all that stuff like that. So anyways, enough of me talking, because I will continue to talk on and on and on. Let me see. It's total of, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 products. And well, actually 7 products, and then a scarf was supposed to be free. I say free, I shouldn't do that or whatever. It's supposed to be free. So 7 products, pretty much $10 each for each product. And it's called the sweet potato pie line or whatever. So I wonder if it smells like sweet potato. You know, girl, you're hungry. So okay, the product it's like full size. Let me show y'all. This is how it looks. I was a little nervous at first. So I have the extra creamy moisturizing conditioner. We have the extra creamy leave-in conditioner. Extra creamy moisturizing shampoo. It's the sweet potato pie extra creamy hair cream. I'm like super excited, y'all. This is the extra creamy hair and scalp oil. I'm like, I don't know why I'm super excited. Tabitha, you better eat down these products. Cause girl, I'm honest with my reviews. So if you interested in what these products gonna do, go ahead, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and stay updated, because I'm gonna tell y'all exactly how I feel about it. I don't tell no lie. Then she even put in gummies, like hair gummies or whatever, biotin or whatever, some gummies here. And then some strengthening oil. And then the free product was the scarf. And this is really, really pretty. Yeah, so this is pretty much the full line of the sweet potato pie. I am super excited about trying this out. Now, what I would end up doing so that I can really, truly give an honest review of it, as soon as I take these braids out, we gonna rock these braids for at least 3 weeks. Yes, we are. We're gonna rock this style for at least 3 weeks. I'm gonna change up from the half wigs to the clip-ins to switch it up for at least 3 weeks. My nose wanna start running. Sorry, y'all. But anyways, once it's time for me to go ahead and wash my hair, I'm trying to think, should I go ahead and use the rest of my products so I don't like, no, because it's going to take me a couple washes to really finish out that product. So I might have to put that to the side or whatever. And I'm going to at least try to use this. And I usually wash my hair once a week. And that's what I probably would end up doing. Let me see if it recommends anything of how often you should wash your hair. No, not really. So what I would end up doing is when I take this out or whatever, I would literally wash my hair once a week using these products, taking these gummies. I still use my Black Girl Vitamin gummies. Not gummies, but products, collagen, all that good stuff. And if you're interested in Black Girl Vitamins, shameless plug, I am affiliate of them or whatever. So if you want 20% off of your order for Black Girl Vitamins, check out their website. Use my discount code JJ88 and get 20% off. If it's your first time using my code, of course, because if you didn't use my code before, unfortunately, it doesn't work. Only work on the first time of you ordering using my code. Anyways, back to this. So I will start to use this. I would say 30 days for sure will tell you really how a product works for you or whatnot. So if I wash my hair once a week for a whole month using just these products, taking the gummies and all that stuff, I feel like I should have a good, review of how these products really truly work for me. I'm praying that it works like that. And if I had to go into, maybe, matter of fact, since I said the end of February marks my 1 year anniversary of being Loose Natural, I might go ahead and do it for 2 months. So I give you an update at the end of 3 months. Matter of fact, I'll give you the update the first week. My first trial of using it, I'll tell you what I think about the smell, the feel, all that good stuff, right? And then I'll check back in at the end of the first month and tell you, do I feel like, it was worth my money? Do I feel like it, changed up my hair a little bit, made it more manageable, whatever the case may be. And then, of course, at the end of the second month, I'll be able to really tell. Because in 2 months, I should be able to tell if y'all should go run out and buy it or whatever. Let me see if I can smell it, because my nose be acting crazy. What is this? This is the conditioner. So let's smell the conditioner and see what it's hitting on. I don't want to use my mouth to like pull this up. I really don't. Oh, come on. Yo, somebody make me a sweet potato pie. It smells like a sweet potato pie for real. Oh, now I want a sweet potato pie. Oh, Tabitha. Tab. Girl, I want a sweet potato. I'm going to be over here smelling delicious. I'm going to be smelling like a sweet potato pie, baby. They going to like, Jasmine, you smell real good. Like, ooh, smell like a sweet potato pie, because I do. Ooh, it really do smell like a sweet potato pie, I promise y'all. So off that, the smell is good. I don't really want to open each product. What's this? The scalp oil. Let me see what the texture of this hair cream is. I like this little top here. Can y'all see? It's nice and creamy. I'm just loving it. It really smells like a sweet potato pie. And I know y'all like, well, that's what it said. But y'all know. Don't play with me. Y'all know stuff can be like, oh, it smell like this. Don't want to waste nothing. It smell like this, and you get it, and you be like, it really don't smell like that. This truly smell like sweet potato pie, hands down, for real, for real. So like I said, I am excited to use these products. I stuck to my word and came live. I hope and pray that y'all go ahead and thumbs up and y'all engage. And if you're interested, you're a natural hair girl, or you just interested in natural hair period, or you just like to support your girl, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, thumbs up, share, do all that good stuff. As I said, I'm going to try to go live every single day for the rest of the year. So if there's ever any question that you have for me, definitely feel free to drop down in the comment section below. You can even shoot me an email. It should be in my description or whatever. And ask any question that you may have. Keep it respectful, because like I said, I don't play those games over here. Okay? Child of God. Okay, don't play with me. Okay, so if you have any questions, there are some things that I had a couple subscribers already say, and I will touch bases on those particular things from my perspective, from my experience, and things of that nature. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm pretty open. I shouldn't say open. Yeah, I'm a little open, and I like to be honest, and I like to share my, real raw thoughts or whatever on certain things, keeping it respectful, keeping it classy, keeping it godly. Yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up. I said I was gonna come live for 20 minutes. I've been live almost 20. I said 10 minutes. I've been live for almost 20 minutes. I thank you to every single person who stayed the whole entire time. Even if you wasn't able to stay the whole entire time, but you was able to tune in and stuff, I really truly appreciate it. Don't forget to go ahead and thumbs up. I'm gonna wrap this up because girl, it's tired of talking. I'm getting a little thirsty. Thank you to everybody that dropped down in the comment section and said hi and engaged. I really appreciate that. But yeah, so this is about my new products that I'm trying out. This is the Tabitha Brown sweet potato hair care line. Like I said, it really truly smells like sweet potatoes, and I pray that it really works, and I really love the products as well. Stay tuned. Hit the post notification bell so that you're notified every time I post a video. And we're going to wrap this up. If you happen to not tune in to the video I end up doing Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm going to go ahead and wish you a happy holidays, a Merry Christmas, all that good stuff. But I hope that you enjoy this video enough to go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. And you tune in and we're able to chit-chat again before the holidays, okay? But anyways, y'all be blessed. Remember, this shirt my homegirl got me a few years ago, and it has my saying on here, peace, love, and blessings. So once again, peace, love, and blessings. Y'all be blessed. Don't forget to say y'all prayers. You know, give thanks to the man up above, because without him, none of this would be possible. Without him, I wouldn't be sitting here today in front of this camera talking to you guys. So always remember to give thanks to the one who deserves all the praise. My Father, your Father, Jesus Christ, Daddy, okay? Until next time, y'all. Peace, love, and blessings. Let me end this while I continue to talk.